The temperature outside is about 15 or 16, but I have the heater on, so that is a handy hint to know that I have just done my ablutions for the morning. Let's see what the update has been. So my whole bathroom quandary has come about because before I came over this time, I wanted my original hammam, my original bathroom, destroyed. And I've done another video about that, so you can see some of the updates. So this is technically my bedroom, but I am still sleeping in the lounge because there is parts of the equipment of the new bathroom on the bed. I'll show in a second, the fan and the window is now in the bathroom, so the ambient temperature in this room is now 17 with the whole place sealed. It was 12 to 13 with the room not sealed. And the other thing is, with the destruction of the bathroom, I really wanted to see what was happening to the wall that backed onto the bathroom. And so you can see some elements of water damage. The new electrical is going to be split for each section in the bathroom. And then once this wall is repaired, I will get some more PVC. It'll be a different one to this PVC, just as an additional insulation and protection. But let's wander in and see what's a little bit different. Oh, echo, echo, echo. Let's see what's a little bit different in the hammam at the moment. So the ceiling is a drop ceiling, a floating ceiling. It doesn't go to the edges of the wall, and there is going to be some of these LED lights. The reason the LED lights look like this is because the builder is currently painting the ceiling. He did the mud over the grass, so mud over the seals in the gypsum. So as you can see, there's no shower head, there's no shower rose. The glass is frosted, so that is absolutely fine, and it does need a brace. And the original discussion was a brace to go here, but what I've asked for is a brace to go this way, just in case the amount of water comes this way. I can potentially hang a shower curtain, even though the water will drain down towards that drainage hole. So there is 2 extractor fans, and they are both on the same switch. So when this one switches off, I've been told it stays on for a period of time afterwards. And then the other one is this one, which is a higher velocity one. So the issue that I had in this bathroom, and one of the many reasons that I wanted it to be renovated, was this corner held a lot of moisture and there was mold in the ceiling. When they took out the original hammam, the bathtub and the shower screen, there was no mold underneath. The mold was just in the silicone. So this has always been a spot where mold accumulates or mold grows, because I'm assuming that the moisture just gets trapped there. So with having these 2 extractor fans, I am hoping that that is going to be solved. Now, the floating toilet. This has been a dream of somebody's for a very long time, to have a floating toilet where they do not have to, where it's easier to clean underneath. Hygiene is a really big thing. I was concerned because of my body weight that a floating toilet or a wall toilet was going to fucking collapse under my fat ass. I've been reassured that it's up to 220 kilos. I'm not 220 kilos, I'm fat, but I'm not that fat. So I'm hoping I'll just have to, anyway, get over my anxiety about the floating toilet. This is what somebody wanted, so this is what they got, a wall toilet. The other variation that we have within this space is the bidet. So with the bidet, the bum gun. And what we've done there is we have put it to a hot and cold. So from the hot water system, this can be regulated so you're not just giving yourself a little bit of a cold whoosh when it is time for that part of the hygiene. This one is the sink, and now we've got the shelf underneath. What I don't necessarily like, and I can see water. I can see water there, so there's a leak somewhere. What the plan is for here is we'll put some kind of guard around that so that when you're looking at it from the side you can't see this. I'll have to explain to the builder about that. All of this gypsum grout will go away. I'm not necessarily going to get my heated towel rail, but the PowerPoint is there ready. The power there is ready for the mirror once the painting is finished. So that's reassuring. Now, let's get back onto how my hygiene went. Oh, crash for today. Oh, no, if I get electrocuted live on here. Okay. Oh, just don't touch anything, it's not plastic. Okay, I'm just walking away. The mess is just pushing every button that I got. Pushing every button that I got. The old bidet, the old heating element, and the window is still there. So what has changed, and that has been good, this is the second hammam, this is the toilet, this is where I've been doing my ablutions every day. And the one variation that we can see in here, two variations that we can see in here, the geyser, the hot water system, geyser, has been installed. But the challenge that I can see with this, let me just see if I can show you. Within that lower tile, kind of get out of the way a little bit, you can see a bit of moisture, and there is moisture dropping from here. So the builder is going to check that out, and I'm suspecting that there might be a bigger leak inside the wall. The bum gun, the geyser, the bum gun, the bidet will attach to here, and it will only be cold water. That's just what I'm going to have to suffer. The other thing that you can notice is this had a window with a fan, extractor fan that didn't work. That has been taken out and bricked up. Silence. You just cannot hear anything from the rest of the house, the rest of the residents in the other part of the house. So that is great, and that's just going to be covered up with something. Probably some of the tile that we've already got, which will be mismatched and look shitty, but anyway. And the one thing that isn't here yet is going to be is an extractor fan to go out here and through one of the storage sheds out to the back. So this is going to be a completely sealed hammam that you will not be able to hear anything when you are doing your ablutions. But this is where I have been doing the majority of my birdie bath. And because there is now hot running water, what I decided to do with my hair, because as you can see my hair is very... I engaged the sink. Do washing every second day. I engaged the sink. And because of the gooseneck swivel on the sink and it's high enough, I was just able to stick my head under there and do my shampoo and conditioner. That made it so much easier. I wasn't boiling the kettle, taking it in, mixing the water into jugs of 1.5 litres of bottles and pouring them over my head. So today, with the hot water system up and running, it's a game changer. I'm still not in the hammam itself, in the main bathroom, but I am so close. I am so close. Let's see if the next time you see this mirror is going to be up on the wall in the original hammam, and it's all clean. Fingers crossed. My bathroom adventures continue. Stay safe. Happy retirement. Hope you got there. If you like my content, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Put on the bell notification for when I upload new videos. Jules retires at 60. Come along with me for the adventure.